Hey guys, we are back with some more Eastside Hockey Manager, and yes, as you can see, we are going to be trading Leo Komarov because, first of all, the role he fills, we've already got Brendan Sutter for that. He's and at a much cheaper price, and his contract is pretty much like Alex Steen 2.0. He's got a the money is going down, but as the money is going down, he's also getting a lot older. By the time his contract's up, he's 36, and that's going to be tough to move with 5.25, especially once his abilities are all down there. So I'd rather just get him out of the way right now. And plus, he's actually 2 years older than Brendan Sutter is, and I'd rather honestly keep Sutter than Komarov because Sutter's only 4.2 and Komarov is at 7 mil right now. So I already have a trade set out for him. A second and a third in this year's draft from the St. Louis Blues. Uh, Literally every trade offer that we got was draft picks except for like one, I think. Yeah, Brendan Shinneman. Not taking that. And this was the best deal I could find. So I'll just show you all the rest of the deals here. So Anaheim had the second best deal, second and a fourth. Every other deal was like a fourth and a fourth, or a third, or a third and a fourth. So we're gonna go with the second and the third here from St. Louis, and yeah, there we go, offer it out. And instead of Komarov, we're going to be playing Carl Dale because he's got a pretty decent slap shot and wrist shot for his age. Got really nice hitting. Teamwork and work rate are also up there, so that's good. We'll ask the coach to clear the lines there. And actually, we have 7 defensemen dressed. I just realized. Isn't Arneson the backup defenseman? Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Apparently Hyde's minus 21. We'll let him play though. He needs to get better. Arneson, yeah, we're gonna scratch you. Then we got a I guess we gotta dress Stefan Matteau. That means there you go. And coach, there you go. Putting Tomic in there because Schneider's injured. And yeah, we'll continue on with the simulation now. And we're getting rid of about 7 mil in cap space for that. So we're going to have around, I think, 18 or 19 mil to work with after this trade. So that'll be nice. Oh, proposed trade has been rejected. I think Leo Komarov is overpaid. Yeah, right. I mean, I offered them out. I offered Komarov out to the whole league, and that's what they offered. So let's see if we get a different reaction this time. Okay, so Ryan Pulock. All right, so that's a bit different. That's interesting. Potentially. Let's see. Let's see if we get any of the same offers we did before. Yeah, I doubt it. Third and a fourth. A second and fourth from St. Louis. All right, let's see if that works for St. Louis there. Because honestly, that's the best offer out of these as well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't want to give up a pick. Let's just try to stick with St. Louis if we can on this trade. Yeah, there we go. And we are getting a second and a fourth there. There we go. And the All-Star game looks like it happened. And Komarov, you are off to St. Louis, it looks like. So we're going to simulate one more day. And yeah, whatever. This trade will benefit in the long run, boys. Devils fans angry after the trade. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. He's overpaid, and we had to get him out anyway. We're sort of in a rebuilding stage at this point. Actually, that reminds me. Who's expiring? Matteau, Keller, and Eriksson. Like, yeah, we need to renew these guys. Oh, yeah, true. They don't want to really talk about it. Okay, so, yeah, let's just go through the rest of the season. There's the All-Star game. Team Bergeron won 4-1. And so yeah, there we go. Just gonna keep simulating here. Pretty much gonna hope for the tank season now, because we desperately need another player to play with Zaka. Maybe a franchise defenseman, I'm thinking. Or you know what? No, no, no. We need a goaltender as well. I mean, I guess it depends on who's available in the draft. If there's not a goaltender then in the draft, then we'll, that's fine. We'll go after a defenseman, because it's not often actually that there's a top goaltender. And matter of fact, you don't really see goaltenders go above like 10 in this game too much. So again, we'll target a defenseman. We'll definitely target a goaltender if we can, but I think we need a franchise defenseman, because we already got a franchise forward in Pavel Zacha. He's like really good apparently in the in his stats. I haven't been checking him out recently, but he apparently has almost all of his categories in the green now. Let's see. Zacha, yeah, see, like, only a few categories are still in the yellow. Everything else is in the green, so he's definitely our franchise forward. Clayton Keller has a potential as well, so not going to mess with that, but we do need a really good young defenseman, because Adam Larson, John Merrill never turned out to be that franchise defenseman for us. So there you go. There's a win against Carolina of all teams. They're first. So, but hopefully we can just tank the rest of the season here. I mean, Schneider's out, so it shouldn't be too hard. He might actually be back. Yeah, he's back. I mean, yeah, he's going to complain, though, if we don't play him. So, yeah, we're going to have to. So, there you go. Schneider's back. And we continue to lose games, so there you go. That's nice. Just gonna really tank for the first overall pick here, I guess. A 7-1 win, of course. There's no in-between with this team, is there? I mean, it's so weird, because we were in the playoffs a year ago. I mean, granted, we didn't get far, but we made the playoffs for the first time in this series, and now we're near the bottom again. It's weird. This is a weird team. I think we just need to do like a full-on rebuild here come the draft, because there's been like too much uncertainty here, apparently. Shootout loss, yep. And gonna keep going. Yep, there's a loss. Just keep it going, boys. Let's get up to the trade deadline in this video, or let's try to anyway. And there you go. Nice loss. Yep, pretty much tanking at this point. With Schneider playing, so that's even scarier. That's kind of what's making me think of just blowing up the team at the draft, because it feels weird to have to let all those veterans go at the trade deadline. You know, we already traded Komarov, and the thing is, we need to stay above the cap floor as well, because otherwise the game will penalize us, and then it takes away money with each consecutive week that we are below the floor. So yeah. We sort of need to keep all that cap now. I mean, we do need to keep it regardless now, because the trade deadline has passed. So, and the only team worse than us in the East, it looks like, is Philly. So I didn't even see if we won or lost that game. But hopefully we lost, because again, we're just tanking for the first overall pick at this point. And yeah, we're already past the trade deadline, actually. We'll just go into March here. You know what? We'll just end off the season. Why not? We're already in, as I said, we're already in March, so you know, it's only one more month till the playoffs. Really no point in doing a separate video for that. And let's just keep it going. I mean, I know I can go on vacation or whatnot in this thing, make it go by a little faster, but it's I tend to notice it can get a little glitchy with the vacations thing feature in this game, and sometimes it'll automatically do decisions for you, which I find annoying. So I just like to do the manual simulation, just in case anything pops up, like a player morale thing or a contract situation. Let's just get through this really quick here. Already at March 8th, so that's good. But we need to get better here. Let's keep going. Keep going in this season. We're still 15th in the league, or in the conference. So, man, now we're 14th. We need to give Schneider a quote unquote rest. We need to pretty much tank here. Put Tomek in there, and that should bring us down. Hopefully. Well, the Stars are 14th in their division as well, so there we go. We're down to 15th once again. That we still got a point out of that though, because that went to OT. All right, let's see. Can we get to 16th in the? How do we beat the St. Louis Blues? We're beating the really good teams, and then we're losing against everyone else. I don't understand. I really don't. Let's see. Montreal. Yeah, nice loss. All right. In the shootout though, so we got we got another point out of it. Come on, boys. You got a tank. Gonna try to keep Tomek in there as long as possible without Schneider getting angry. Because again, we do still sort of want to keep Schneider relatively good for the trade deadline, or not the trade deadline, the draft. So, like, we don't want his value to drop. So, with that being said, I think we'll play him a bit now, just to accomplish that. And there you go. There's a we're at 13th now. What is going on? Come on, we're supposed to be tanking. I mean, I know I put Schneider in there, but just so he doesn't get angry, to the point where we can't even trade him. Or where he would go for less than we would get back for him if he was actually playing. Man, we're winning games. I mean, no, you're not supposed to be winning games. You're supposed to be losing for the first overall pick. Come on, get Tomek back in there. We can always make a trade for we can always trade up for the first overall pick. That's going to be rather difficult without giving up a young guy or someone. Like, we won that game too against the Edmonton Oilers. Yeah, we might have to trade up for the first overall pick if we don't get the lottery. That's what I'm thinking here. Oh, just saw something about contracts. Let's see. Tomek has an injury. Oh, Eric's next contract, yeah. Let's see if we can renew him. Yeah, he doesn't want to negotiate. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's get Zakov in there. There you go. And let's just finish out the season here. We're already in April. Hopefully we'll lose with Zakov in net. He was pretty bad last year, so, and he hasn't really played all this year, so I would expect him to sort of be losing games here. All right, let's see what happened here. Players' contracts expiring. Let's see if anyone these guys want to resign. I don't really feel like re-signing Blandisi. Korostelev, maybe we'll resign. I don't know. I feel like I haven't seen enough progression out of him. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? We'll resign him just for the minors. Roy. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Get all these rookies signed. Matt Spencer. There you go. Anderson. Yeah, I think we're going to have to sign him. He's apparently reluctant. Okay. Arneson, he's not going to want to re-sign. He hasn't played much this year. Clayton Keller, reluctant. Okay. I mean, I know I can still sign him, boys, but I'm just going for the easy guys here. Mato clicked out of the window again for some reason. What's Mato done? You know what? We can re-sign him. Good third liner. John Merrill. Not sure about him. I mean, he's been a plus player this year, so that's saying something. Not sure I want to give that contract right now, though. Santini. Yeah, I'll re-sign him. Actually, no, I'll hold off. I'll hold off on Santini. And then Lee Jones as well. There you go. Okay. So I saw something about Nick Hyde. Yeah, there you go. Nick Hyde is the defensive player of the month. Played 2 games. Board confidence. The board is pleased. Very nice. Draft rankings. And yeah, there we go. Last couple of games here. Actually, we still have like 3 left here. And another loss. Very nice. Just going to tank for that first overall pick, boys. And... ah, come on. There's a win. What are you doing, boys? Supposed to be losing. Saw Zaka was out for a few days. That's not good. Well, not good for him. Good for the team, technically, because he's our best center, our best forward. Best skater, for that matter. But, another win. But that was the last game there. So, we'll now undress our whole roster. And, yeah, there you go. And that'll be about it. In the next video, we'll do the playoff simulation, and we'll do the draft and all that fun stuff. So, I will see you guys in the next one.